Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. All right, good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy February 3rd now. Wow, where did January go? We are just how many days away? 5 days away from the Super Bowl and 4 days away from my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we are just looking at a nice warm up. We'll have a little bit of a cool down first tomorrow and Thursday in the 60s before we get back to mid 70s. But as far as things right now, it is a comfortable night tonight. We're looking at 61 degrees right now. It's still pretty cloudy out there and winds are calm from the northwest at 6 miles per hour. Dew point, 51. All right, so you can't really tell now, but earlier, much warmer in Texas now compared to everybody else. It's still really cold up north due to the Arctic air, but Texas is heating up because it knows it's rodeo season, it knows it's football season. And yeah, we're looking warmer. Okay, so across the metro, 50s all around. We've got some 60s in Seguin, Floresville, Pleasanton, 59 in Eagle Pass, 52 in Fredericksburg. So today we ended up registering 71 degrees. So we did make it to 70s today. Average is about 65, so that's about 6 degrees above average. And then our morning low was really above average. We registered almost 60 degrees today in the morning. Average is 43, so that's about 16 degrees above average. So it was a warm day today. Tomorrow we are staying in the 60s, but tomorrow it's actually going to be pretty sunny. It's not going to be a cloudy day like today. Overnight lows will dip into the upper 40s by tomorrow morning, so it'll be, a little bit cooler, but it's not going to be necessarily cold. Our coldest morning will be Thursday morning at 37 degrees. So you'll notice the morning lows are going to get warmer as we head into Super Bowl Sunday. Not seeing 20s and 30s anymore. We're seeing 40s, 50s now, so it's getting a little bit warmer. And a warming trend kicking in for Super Bowl Sunday, 66 degrees, Wednesday, Thursday. That's about where we should be this time of year at 65 degrees. And then 70s for Super Bowl weekend. So we're actually going to be at 76 degrees on Saturday and 75 on Super Bowl Sunday, which is about 10 degrees above the average. So, and Saturday is my birthday. Okay, so what can we expect? So Super Bowl Sunday, gonna be a really nice day, 75 degrees, little partly cloudy skies. New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks. I'm going for the Patriots always, but I would have loved the Cowboys to be in the Super Bowl. By the way, I was doing my research about the Cowboys. The last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, let's go back to this, was in 1996, January 28, 1996, which I was born February 7, 1996. So like the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl was literally a little bit before I was born, because I'm about to turn 30 years old this weekend. And I'm like, wow, it's time. It's time for the Cowboys to make it to the Super Bowl again. But anyways, radar right now, our friends in Houston got to see a little bit of rain today. They're still seeing some active rain. You can see just kind of getting that tail end of that system. So actually maybe a little shower or two right now going in Cuero, as you can see, not much, making its way into Victoria. It looks like it's already starting to fade out, but if you live far east, you might have seen a drizzle or two. Our friends in Houston got to see most of it as far as Texas, and then if I zoom out, you'll notice it stretches all the way to the East Coast. Our friends in Ohio were seeing snow and rain towards the Carolinas, making its way into Florida. All right, so no more rain chances until next Monday and Tuesday. So that is going to be another round of rain next week. I do think it's going to clear out just in time for Valentine's Day, hopefully. I don't expect to see rain on Valentine's Day, but it might be a little cloudy. But for right now, I'm not tracking any rain for Valentine's Day, and hopefully it stays that way. But it might be a little cloudy. All right, looking ahead. Okay, Valentine's Day, as of right now, I can tell you it'll be probably in the mid 70s, and again, mostly cloudy. So start making the reservations now, start planning those dates. Now's the time to be booking those appointments, because I promise you it's going to be hard to get a dinner if you do it the night before. All right, but 14-day forecast, so 60s and 70s on the board, mostly 70s. We're finally seeing a good warm up for mid-February, and I think it's going to agree a perfect Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be nice and sunny tomorrow, even though we'll be cooler in the 60s. 72 degrees by next Monday, 20% chance of rain, and then even upper 70s next Tuesday. We'll be pretty close to 80 degrees next week. And yeah, keeping the 70s for Valentine's Day and even into next weekend. So I think it looks pretty good. Good evening, Sonia. Thanks for being here. Myrna. Ernest. And we have some right here, Katula. Oh, you do? Okay, perfect. And how do you say her name? Henok? Oslo? Yeah, it looks like you guys are getting like the very tail end of that system. A little bit of rain going on in Katula and Cuero. Actually, not Katula. Cuero. But you probably saw some earlier, right? So a little bit of rain going on in Cuero, making its way into Victoria later. But it wasn't a whole lot of rain. But not expecting any more rain until next Monday and Tuesday. So dry conditions, you can go ahead and wash those cars. You can make some outdoors Super Bowl plans if you want to. I think it looks great after the icy weekend we had not that long ago. How long ago was that now? Was that 2 weekends ago? It feels like it was not that long ago. But yeah, we're back to the 70s. So looks pretty good. I am not going to be here for a whole week, actually. I'm going out of town to California tomorrow. So I wish I would be here for the nice weather, but thank you for tuning in. Show starts at 10 o'clock. Let me know about your Valentine's Day ideas or dates, and I hope y'all have a great week. I will see you here next week. Have a good one.